Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 24th of April, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 24th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.37. Now, let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to understand how it unfolds in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential negative change of 38.53% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 54.40% and negative 38.53%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 45.60%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 28.65% to 201.87% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $333.86 and $783.39. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Tesla Stock Price After Thursday Trading. The Tesla stock price increased by 3.5% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 24th of April, 2025, rising from $250.74 to $259.51. It has now seen gains for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to observe whether this upward trend continues or if the stock will take a brief pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.15%, ranging from a low of $249.20 to a high of $259.54. Over this period, the price has seen ups and downs, and there has been a decline of 4.66% over the last 2 weeks. Trading volume decreased on the last day by 55 million shares, with a total of 93 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $24 billion and $20 million. It's important to note that a decline in volume alongside rising prices can signal divergence and may serve as an early warning for potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $488.54, while the lowest price was $158.36. Currently, the price is 46.88%, or $229.03, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also stands as the all-time high for the stock. Tesla's recent news presents a complex scenario for investors. While the stock saw an increase of over 5% yesterday due to a shift in market sentiment, underlying concerns remain. The company experienced a notable 30% decline in sales across Europe in March, which has raised alarms among analysts who are now revising their full-year profit expectations downward. This downturn, along with Tesla selling merely 600 vehicles per day in Europe during the first quarter, highlights the growing competitive pressure, especially as Volkswagen has now taken the lead as the top electric vehicle seller in the region. Adding to the caution, short sellers are increasingly focusing on Tesla, as indicated by a 2-week high in the stock's short volume ratio. This reflects a degree of skepticism among market participants, even amidst recent positive market responses to Elon Musk's initiatives within the company. On a more hopeful note, Tesla's efforts to diversify, especially in its energy segment, which has seen significant expansion, could support long-term growth. This aligns with a robust initial public offering market and a reduction in trade tensions that might positively impact overall market sentiment. In the short term, these mixed signals could result in volatility in Tesla's stock price. However, if the company successfully navigates these challenges and takes advantage of its growth strategies, it may position itself more favorably in the evolving electric vehicle landscape, enhancing its long-term valuation. Investors should closely observe both Tesla's sales trajectory and its strategic responses to competitive pressures in the upcoming months. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Tesla an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Tesla a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Tesla a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned Tesla an outperform grade with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During potential declines, support may be found at $244.68 and $251.18. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was triggered from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by nearly 17%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day, even though prices rose, creating a divergence between volume and price that could serve as an early warning. Close attention should be paid to this stock. Additionally, some negative signals have emerged, which may impact short-term developments. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots indicated a buy signal 12 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 52 days ago. Short-term Moving Average indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term Moving Average indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 45 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 39 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $239.43 and $233.29. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below this level could lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this instance, Tesla has support just below today's level at $239.43. If this level is breached, the next support based on accumulated volume will be at $233.29 and $222.15. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, resulting in high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $10.34 between its high and low, which represents 4.15%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.59%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This crucial metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. An extremely high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to display such elevated ratios. In other news, The upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 57 cents. It is important to monitor these figures closely as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levies for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $272.20. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a significant point for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, Tesla faces its first support level at $239.43. If this support level remains intact, it could present an excellent entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 7th of April, 2025, Tanezha Vaibhav executed an insider sell of 4,000 shares of a non-qualified stock option, which grants the right to buy. On the same day, Tanezha Vaibhav also executed an insider buy of 4,000 shares of common stock. Later that day, Tanezha Vaibhav conducted another insider sell of 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 10th of March, 2025, Murdoch James R. executed an insider buy of 351,787 shares of common stock. On the same day, Murdoch James R. also executed an insider sell of 54,776 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 19.144. In total, insiders purchased 887,105 shares and sold 1,328,251 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $250.32, reflecting a decrease of 3.54%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 11 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the stock being in a downward trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the near term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 25th of April, we expect Tesla to open lower by $3.43, starting at $256.08. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Please do not base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.